Welcome back to Uncle Shaw TV, man, where we're reacting to body cams, man. We got a good one for y'all today. It's about a kidnapping. Let's see what's good.
He's threatening to kill my partner right now. He has a knife. Run!
Where are
Taylor,
you?
run! Taylor, don't you
Why?
get in the
Yeah.
car?
Why would she get in the car? Do not let her get in the car.
God.
Absolutely not.
She's in the car. She's taking off.
It's a race against time when Ohio police respond to an emergency call reporting a woman being kidnapped in broad daylight. But as investigators close in, they uncover a shocking revelation that no one saw coming.
Yo. There gotta be some.
Hello.
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. It's around 5:30 p.m. on September 17th, 2025, when the caller, Chase, continues explaining what happened.
Here's what I don't understand.
That has to be a scary thing for someone to go through. You know, your life on the line, somebody trying to kidnap you, take your life, you fighting for your life. So you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to escape and get back home to your family.
Can you tell me if he's threatening you with a knife? Why did she get in the car with him?
Because she was taking her car. I don't know. He was threatening her, officer.
Okay. No. Answer my question. Did she willingly get in with him, or did he force her to get in?
I don't understand. It was quick as hell. I don't know. He had the knife. He had the knife.
Chase tells the
Sounds like force to me. Somebody have a knife and making it sounds like force.
Jackson Township Police that his 31-year-old girlfriend, Kayla Giltz, went to confront a man after he threatened to kill her and her family. That's when Kayla was allegedly taken hostage in her own vehicle.
Damn.
The suspect, 38-year-old Jamie Triplett Jr., is a registered sex offender and convicted felon.
Oh, shit.
Kayla met Jamie while she was working at Stark Regional Community Correction Center, where he was an inmate.
I called you guys earlier, and you sent an officer. I told you this is what was going to happen. Told you. Told you he was threatening me. I told you. Told you he was going to kill my family.
All right. Well,
And you didn't do nothing as a man? Like, you got to protect yourself, get a gun or something, you know what I mean? You got to protect your family. And that's why you got to check what areas you in, because you don't know who living next to you. Registered sex offender, a felon, that's crazy. You got to be careful out here these days.
it's your self-harm.
I am not chasing anybody. I just need to make sure she's okay.
Okay, but you are chasing them.
Earlier today, Chase contacted police to alert them about Jamie's violent threats. The responding officer told Chase to contact them if Jamie showed up at his house, and that they may be able to pursue charges against Jamie for aggravated menacing. However, Chase jumped the gun and decided to follow his girlfriend Kayla when she confronted Jamie herself.
Okay, you kind of just my case. Now.
This is what happened. I called her and told her what he said to me on the phone. I told him how he called our kid. He's going to kill your retarded kid.
Damn.
And she snapped. I told you, impulsive. She said, I'm going over there. Meet me over there to beat him up. And this is what I told her via text. I told her, don't go over there. Do not go over there. Come home. Come home. Come home. Come home. Come home. I go over there. He's in the car with her. I open the door and he pulls a knife out on me. She jumps out of the car. He gets out the car trying to stab me. And he starts chasing her around. This is how you're going to do me? You're going to do me like this? I go to call the police. He gets in the driver's seat, turns her car on, goes to steal it. He says, get in the car. Knife, and I don't know. She said, he's stealing my car. He's stealing my car.
See, this what happen when you don't listen. I mean, come on. You think you gonna go over there and confront a dude that's threatening to kill you? Like, come on now. Like, that's what happens when you think you know females can beat up a dude and all that. And listen to your husband, like he telling you not to go. Now you kidnapped. Now he threatened you, pulls you in the car and all that good stuff, man. Now you're in a world of hurt right now.
And she got in the car. And then she did this. SOS. SOS.
Oh, now you
got thrown out the door.
Now you texting SOS.
So here's
need
where you just put me in a really. He might not even get charged with ag menacing now.
I don't care. I don't care at that point. I don't care about the charges. I need her to be safe.
I mean, but here's the thing though. Okay, but listen here.
He has a knife. Please tell
Okay,
me.
but listen, If we would have got him ag messing charges, he would have went back to prison. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
At this point, I just want her to be safe. He stole her car.
Well, he got to be charged with something, right? He put her in the car at against her will with a knife, right? So how is he not? I don't know egg messing. I don't know what that is. If anybody know, put that down in the comments. I never heard of that before. Educate me on that. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that.
He's driving her car right now, full speed. Tried to run me over in the process of leaving.
Chase, was she forced in the car or did she get in the car willingly?
Had the knife.
He had the knife at her and told her to get in the car, so forced.
I don't want her to get hurt.
So we're gonna have to enter her as missing and endangered. So because she
Twice before he threw it out the window on 77.
How do you know she threw it out the window?
Kayla's boyfriend, Chase, who is the father of her child, tells the officers that he has been tracking Kayla's cell phone through a location-sharing app, and it hasn't updated since she was taken away by Jamie. There's now a race to find Kayla, who officers believe is still with Jamie, who, according to court documents, recently served 13 years of a 20-year prison sentence for the kidnapping and rape of another woman.
Oh,
Jamie
shit.
was released under community control only a few weeks ago.
I tried to...
Damn, and he right back at it? Man, I think people who doing all the rape and doing the grape and all that, they should be locked away more than well, they gave him 20, he served 13. I think they should get more time than that. Because they're just like predators at that point. Like, and that's like real mental illness to me, man. They need to be really locked up. Because he got right back out. Well, he only been out a couple of days and he right back at it.
All of them, but I couldn't keep up.
Why would you go over there?
She is manic, bipolar, BPD. And I told her what he said to us earlier about how he's going to kill our son, kill our retarded son.
Damn.
And she said, I'm going over there. It's a gray Hyundai.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
She found out real quick. She going to go over there big and bad, found out that she ain't that big and bad. Now your ass kidnapped.
It is off.
Okay, that's okay.
With the search underway, officers check motels and talk to family and friends. According to police records, that night they visit Jamie's uncle, who owns an auto shop, which is where Jamie had taken his last kidnapping victim.
What?
When's the last time you saw him?
5 o'clock when I took him to work. I took him to work. We were laughing. He was in good spirit. Talking about getting his driver's license.
Okay. Anywhere else where you think he might go to, stay at, friend's house, anything like that? Or just the roadway where you guys drop
No, that's where he lives. He lives there because he reports in night and day to the probation officer. Yeah. He ain't trying to get in no trouble.
Shit, I'm sorry, but if you're a family member of mine and you've been convicted of grape, as we gonna call it, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with you, bruh. You're on your own. You can't come around me. You can't be around my shop. You can't ask me for no money, work, none of that. None of that. I would completely disown you. And that's 100.
To police records, a drone operator is called to check the surrounding areas for Kayla, Jamie, or other evidence, but there is no luck. With few promising leads, officers comb through surveillance footage at local businesses, hoping to uncover clues that could pinpoint Kayla and Jamie's whereabouts.
That's the guy, right?
Yeah. Did they say the girl was wearing a dress? Alright, well, I got a female and male pulled up. Male was wearing a white hat. He's in the passenger seat with the female in a gray Hyundai. I want to say it's like a dark gray. She's driving. Okay, yeah, that's her.
The next day, police contact Kayla's bank and learn that her debit card was used at a convenience store and to check into a motel only a few miles away from Jamie's residence. Officers surround the property as fears over Kayla's safety intensify.
Hands! On the ground!
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Get out of the room now. Get your weapons on you. No, sir.
You got cuffs?
Yep.
What's your name? One in custody. You with me.
Got him. Got his
Anybody else in the
ass.
room? Any
Well,
weapons in the room?
No, sir.
got his ass. Got his ass. You try to use her credit card to get a hotel room, they trace that shit. They got your ass. You going to jail.
Go ahead, on your side. Okay, bend your knees.
You okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, stand up. Appreciate it. So you understand your rights. You still want to talk to me?
Dang, how tall is he? Like
Well,
5'1"?
like, me and her, she's got like a man, I'm like the side.
Oh, what?
The man said trying to jerk me out of the car. The man said that he had a gun, so I got in the car and I drove her. So,
Oh, he the side dude? Oh, it's just he flipped the story like he kidnapped this girl when they really doing something on the side. Oh, he made it. Did he make all this up? Let's see.
I don't know what the situation is.
That's fair. He said he had a
Yes,
gun.
sir. They came there.
So, like,
They tried
were
to
you
jerk me out of the
protecting
car.
yourself
Yes, sir.
with a knife?
It wasn't a knife. It was like a piece of metal.
Did you threaten him with a knife? Did you say, I'll stab you?
Well, listen, sir, I'm in the car. They opened the door, jerked me out of the car.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed. It was laying in the floorboard. I just grabbed.
Okay.
For defense.
Kayla is found unharmed besides bruising she says was inflicted by Jamie, who grabbed her and pulled her into the car when she tried to flee. But as the investigation unfolds, officers begin to unravel the surprising history that's shared between Kayla and Jamie.
I want to make sure you weren't sexually assaulted, you weren't physically assaulted, you're not here against your will.
No.
Are you sure? Is that going to change at any
That's
time?
not going to change. I
He
promise.
can't hear you right now.
I promise. It's not going to change.
According
Oh, so she creeping around with old boy, and the husband know about it. He just a little cuck. And you right next door, your wife just going right next door. All this over female. That's crazy. So you ain't got enough balls to go over there, or enough balls to leave your girl. Because at that point, she ain't. You might as well go ahead and leave her ass, man. She creeping with somebody else, and then you try to make a kidnapping story to kind of save face, because I think he pulled the gun on him. So and he knew this dude probably was a former sex offender or kidnapper or whatever. So he tried to flip the story, but it's gonna get revealed, man.
to Kayla, she and Jamie traveled to several locations in her car, including a place to buy alcohol where Kayla used her ID and bank card in hopes to leave a trail behind for investigators. Throughout the day, Jamie warned Kayla not to make a scene in public. Once they checked into the motel, Jamie asked Kayla if he could kiss her. Kayla said she agreed and that she passively participated in sex with Jamie, and he did not force her into it.
So how do you know this girl?
That girl, I've known that girl about 7 months.
7 months?
So like I said, she's got a baby dad.
Yeah.
And like,
where'd you meet her?
I met her at SRCCC.
According to Kayla, she and Jamie met when he was transferred to the jail where Kayla was working as a student social worker. Kayla said Jamie started writing her notes and that she ultimately lost her job because of him.
That's crazy how these girls do pen pals with these dudes, and they sweet talk them, finesse them. They wouldn't lose their job over this, bruh. You know, they wouldn't lose their job. You know, I told you, that whole girls don't like bad boys, that girls like bad boys shit, that's true, man. They don't like the good, nice guy. They like the bad boys, as you can see. It wouldn't be so many people, you know, hooking up with people fresh out of jail, man. They love that shit. Telling you.
In one message sent from Jamie to Kayla, it read, "I love you. I'm not giving up on you. I will show up at your house."
This is a confusing thing because he's seeing that girl. I guess she still lives with her boyfriend or something, and she stayed a couple nights with him at the motel.
He's still going to jail?
Her boyfriend came over there and said, wanted her to come back home, and he said, "I know you guys been sleeping together." When was that? I think it was over this weekend.
That's what I was wondering, if she reported that or if he's reporting that, because I know there was a situation about that he was jealous that they were basically both seeing the same woman, so.
Kayla said tensions escalated between Jamie and her boyfriend Chase after Jamie threatened to kill her son, and Chase. Kayla confronted Jamie about the threats before he drove away with her in her car. Although she dialed 911, Kayla is still adamant that she willingly got into the car with Jamie.
Why is she screaming? I think the boyfriend grabbed the phone, and that's who she was screaming. I think the boyfriend grabbed the phone and yanked it out of her hand and threw it out the road. That's how you know. I think the boyfriend did that. I don't think it was old boy, because she creeping around with him. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So why was your phone thrown out on 77?
Because he didn't want us tracked.
Did you do that or him? Did he take it so you couldn't call anybody?
Oh, I was wrong.
I don't think that he took it so I could call anybody. That wasn't the intention there. I have like 360 on my phone. I have Apple, all the other tracking stuff.
I was wrong.
He just didn't want me to.
I guess I can't be no detective. I was completely wrong on that. I was all the way wrong. I'm up here coming up with conspiracies and shit. I'm wrong as hell. Okay, well, let's hear it.
You realize everyone's looking for you. You're an entered missing endangered person. I'm so sorry. He got you this shit on a kidnapping and rape. He's got like 7 years over his head. I don't want to ruin anybody's life. Yeah, but what happened? Like he was making you go with him? He had my car, and I didn't want my car to get stolen, and I was just trying to calm him down and make him stop. I didn't want him to take my car on a high-speed chase. I was scared. I cared about him. I cared about...
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just unsure how you guys got here. Like,
that's a prime example of like when a woman is emotionally involved with another guy, she don't give a shit about you no more. Like if she emotionally gone, she gone, because she willing to risk like her life, letting them, she'll, just trying to just do anything and everything to make everything cool with the other guy. She willing to do anything for the other guy because she emotionally there with him, and she just she is just done with the boyfriend Chase.
So what is it that I'm being arrested right here for, sir?
It's just nigga
I'm
voice.
not the one to talk to you, man. I have no clue.
You just said right now, destructing official business, huh? They're trying to call and put some more on me.
Officers at the scene revisit Kayla to share their concerns about her claim that she was not kidnapped by Jamie.
Either you were part of this and you are okay with the fact that he said he's going to kill the father of your child, or you were a victim in this. I don't see much of a middle ground.
there has to be a middle ground. I'm not okay with this.
I agree there's probably some gray area, but you're either part of this problem, which is him hiding and threatening to kill people, or you're a victim.
Which one is it? You can't be both. You can't be both.
So, I mean, I wish I could lie and tell you it's good. It's definitely not good.
He's going to jail.
I mean,
I just didn't want to be another girl that put him away. He just did 13 years of a rape he says he didn't do. Whatever. That's how I met him. He ended up at SRCCC. I was working there. I'm not a client. I'm not an inmate. You know what I mean?
Yes, you are. You bet him there, and you fucking him. So therefore, that makes you, someone who's doing that. Okay, let's hear this.
Police records. Kayla admits in text messages that she has been in contact with Jamie since his release. At some point, they ended up having sex, and Kayla said, quote, "The show was off to the races until he was mean, nasty, and threatening."
I'm a social work student. I'm in my master's program. I'm like so super interested in law and criminal justice and all this stuff. And he talked about wanting to like review his transcripts together and try and find constitutional errors. And like, I'm a dork. I thought that was cool. So that's how we ended up talking. That's how we ended up like establishing any type of rapport. I did care about the person. Should have reported this back in March.
the threats.
No, he didn't threaten me back then. No, I just should have reported involvement with him. I should have just nipped it.
So which one is it? She trying to save face. Which one is it? Did he threaten you? Or do you like him and he wooed you over? Like, which one is it? She talking out both sides of her mouth on this one. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this.
In the butt.
I told you before, and I'm going to say it again. Don't contact her. It's not going to look good if you call her, okay? And I told her not to contact you.
How can you tell us to have no contact? That's what I'm curious about.
This is not a no contact order. Okay. This is me talking to you as a person, telling you I recommend you don't reach out to her. Because if you reach out to her and somebody views that as you trying to change her mind on something, it could be considered witness or victim tampering.
Police records show that Jamie attempted to contact Kayla days after his arrest. According to court records, 38-year-old Jamie Triplett Jr. was found guilty of tampering with evidence, disrupting public services, aggravated menacing, and 2 counts of criminal damaging or endangering. He was sentenced to 42 months in prison in that case, to be served consecutively to the sentence from his 2012 case. After his community control was revoked in the 2012 case, the court reimposed 10 years for rape, 10 years for kidnapping, and 180 days for assault. 10 years of that sentence are mandatory, and he will become eligible for parole in 2035.
Damn! All that for messing with some female, bruh. And they told your ass not to call her, and you called her 2 days later. He's giving you good advice, but you couldn't help it. You thinking with the little head, not the big head. And what happened to old girl? No repercussions happened to her? Was she just got off free? Was she part of this or not? I guess not. They didn't arrest her, so she got off scot-free. That's crazy. Don't see anything left.
In an EWU exclusive interview, Kayla said that she still cares about Jamie and considers him a friend. She said that she has spoken to Jamie since his trial. Jamie's case is currently with the state of Ohio's Court of Appeals.
Prime example of why, like, if someone cheating on you, just leave, man. It's going to be hard. It's hard to do. You know, you might see, oh, I can forgive her, or you might not have the balls to do it. But leave and let them be. You know what I mean? And all this because they trying to creep around and she lying and he lying. And he ended up doing what? 10, 12 years? Another 10, 12 years? Over some bullshit. Real talk. That's crazy. Hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. This Uncle Shot TV, and I'm bringing y'all body cams every day, man. So go ahead, hit that like button, that subscription button, and I'll holla at y'all.